105 diamonds, one gift. 3 generations of queens. Behind these numbers lies a story that shook the foundations of the British monarchy. What made Princess Kate conceal a multi-million-pound treasure beneath her ceremonial mantle? Why did Queen Elizabeth II keep this necklace in strictest secrecy during the final years of her life? And what role did a mysterious gift from a king father play in the fate of an entire dynasty? What happened behind the closed doors of Buckingham Palace changed the rules of royal succession forever. Before we begin, don't forget to share your city in the comments. We're curious to know where royal luxury enthusiasts live, and if you like and subscribe, that would be the greatest reward for our small channel. Let's start. What was hidden beneath the royal mantle on the day all of Britain watched Princess Kate's every move? On May 6, 2023, millions of eyes were fixed on Westminster Abbey. But no one suspected the secret that sparkled beneath the blue fabric. This is the story of an ornament that connected 3 generations of the royal family. A story of how jewels become bridges between eras, guardians of memory and symbols of power. The Princess of Wales has long been celebrated for her symbolic style. Each piece of jewelry speaks the language of history. Earrings remind us of Princess Diana, brooches honor Elizabeth II's memory, and outfit colors reflect the flags of countries she visits. But what happened at King Charles III's coronation exceeded all expectations. Beneath the ceremonial mantle lay hidden a treasure unseen publicly for 5 years, a piece with a 73-year history. And it all began with a father's love for his daughter and the desire to create something special. The story began in 1950 when King George VI made a decision that forever changed the royal jewelry collection. The monarch wanted to create a special gift for his eldest daughter Elizabeth, something unique that would emphasize her status as heir to the throne. The choice fell upon Britain's oldest jewelry house, Garrard. This company had served the royal family for 2 centuries, creating crowns, scepters, and ornaments for coronations. Garrard's masters received an unusual assignment: create a necklace from diamonds already belonging to the family. These precious stones had a special history. They once adorned the necklaces of Queen Elizabeth Bowes Lyon, mother of the future queen. The woman used them to alter the length of her jewelry, adding or removing links depending on the occasion. George VI decided to give these diamonds new life. 105 precious stones were to become an exquisite necklace for the princess. Each diamond received a collet setting, a special mounting method that maximized the play of light in the stone. The ornament's design was strikingly elegant. 3 strands of diamonds descended in graceful festoons attached to triangular clasps. The necklace received its name festoon precisely because of this feature, the word meaning garland or decorative chain. But then, no one could imagine what role this necklace would play in the princess's life. When Princess Elizabeth became queen in 1953, one of her first decisions regarding jewelry was to alter her father's necklace. The new owner shortened the ornament by 10 diamond links, making it more practical for daily wear. This decision proved fateful. The festoon necklace became Elizabeth II's favorite piece for many decades. Among thousands of precious items in the royal collection, tiaras, brooches, rings, and bracelets, precisely her father's gift held a special place in the monarch's heart. The queen chose this necklace for the most important events of her reign. State visits, parliament openings, ceremonial banquets at Buckingham Palace. Everywhere she was accompanied by the sparkle of diamonds given by her father. Often Elizabeth paired the festoon with the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara, creating an image captured by history. Royal court photographers carefully documented each appearance of the ornament. Archives preserve hundreds of photographs, the Queen in the festoon meeting presidents, receiving ambassadors, addressing Parliament. The necklace became witness to an era of rule that lasted 70 years. And then something unexpected happened. In October 2018, Elizabeth II wore her beloved necklace for the last time. On October 23, 2018, a ceremonial banquet took place at Buckingham Palace. Queen Elizabeth received King Willem-Alexander of the Netherlands and Queen Maxima. As usual, she chose the festoon necklace for this event. No one knew this would be the ornament's final public appearance during its owner's lifetime. 4 years later, the world was shocked by news of Elizabeth II's passing. Along with the Queen, an era ended forever, and her jewels returned to Buckingham Palace vaults. Among them, the festoon necklace disappeared, witness to 70 years of rule. Royal jewelers carefully cataloged each ornament. 105 diamonds once again plunged into vault darkness, awaiting a new owner. But who would receive the late Queen's beloved necklace? This question troubled royal tradition experts. The answer came unexpectedly. On the morning of May 6, 2023, as all of Britain prepared for King Charles III's coronation, a special ceremony took place in Princess Kate's chambers. Stylists dressed her in the blue mantle of the Order of the British Empire, beneath which sparkled a familiar brilliance. The festoon necklace returned to life precisely on this historic day. The choice was no coincidence. Kate was to become the connecting link between monarchies past and future. What does it mean to wear an ornament that witnessed 7 decades of history? Princess Kate understood this responsibility's weight when royal court jewelers carefully fastened the festoon necklace around her neck. Each of the 105 diamonds seemed to preserve memories of Elizabeth II's ceremonial moments. Garrard house masters in 1950 spent months creating this masterpiece. They carefully selected each stone's size to create perfect harmony. The largest diamonds were placed in the central part of the festoons, gradually decreasing in size toward the edges. This technique created a waterfall of light effect. The ornament literally shimmered with each movement. The collet setting chosen for each stone was revolutionary for its time. This mounting method allowed light to penetrate diamonds from all sides, multiplying their brilliance many times over. Metal prongs held each stone so delicately that diamonds appeared to float in air. The ornament's triangular clasps also carried deep meaning. Their shape recalled heraldic elements of the British crown, connecting personal jewelry with symbols of state power. Every detail was considered down to the smallest elements, from strand attachment methods to pendant angles. Queen Elizabeth II felt a special connection to this necklace precisely because it was created with her father's love. Unlike ancient coronation regalia belonging to the crown for centuries, the festoon was her personal property. This made the ornament even more precious in the monarch's eyes. Royal archive documents reveal how carefully Elizabeth chose the necklace for important events. She wore it meeting President Kennedy during her visit to the Soviet Union, celebrating her Golden Jubilee. Each time, the festoon became a silent witness to historic moments. Elizabeth II's final years of rule became special for the festoon necklace. The Queen increasingly chose precisely this ornament for the most significant state events. Each appearance seemed to emphasize her connection to her father and reminded her of her power's roots. Archives preserve court jeweler records of how carefully the necklace was prepared for each outing. Masters polished each of the 105 diamonds, checked mounting strength, ensured triangular clasps fit perfectly against the Queen's neck. This was a ritual repeated for decades. Royal court photographers captured many historic moments with the festoon. Meeting Nelson Mandela in 1996, the Queen and her beloved necklace shaking hands with the freedom fighter. The Golden Jubilee in 2002, diamond brilliance reflecting camera flashes at Buckingham Palace. The visit to Ireland in 2011 was especially memorable. Then Elizabeth first visited this country as British monarch in 100 years. Choosing the festoon necklace for the state banquet in Dublin was symbolic. The ornament, named after the girls of Great Britain and Ireland, emphasized the historic connection between two nations. Court chronicles of that time note the aging Queen's special attachment to her father's gift. In her final years, she increasingly requested precisely this necklace for ceremonial occasions. As if sensing the approaching end of an era, Elizabeth wanted her father's memory to accompany her in the most important moments. October the 23rd, 2018 marked the final such moment. The banquet honoring the royal couple of the Netherlands became the festoon necklace's farewell appearance during its owner's lifetime. September 8, 2022, the world stood still. News of Elizabeth II's passing circled the planet within minutes. Along with the great queen, an entire era concluded, and her jewels plunged into the mournful silence of Buckingham Palace vaults. Royal jewelers placed each ornament belonging to the late monarch with special care. The festoon necklace took its place among hundreds of other precious items, but its fate was already predetermined. New King Charles III understood the symbolic importance of his grandfather's gift and knew to whom it should belong. Months of coronation preparation became careful planning of every ceremony detail. Princess Kate's stylists gained access to the royal jewelry collection, but choosing precious items for this historic day required a special approach. Each ornament had to carry deep meaning. When court jewelers first showed Kate the festoon necklace, she immediately felt its special energy. 105 diamonds seemed to preserve memories of 7 decades of rule. The princess understood this wasn't merely jewelry, but a connecting link between British monarchy's past and future. The decision was unanimous. The necklace created by King George VI for his daughter would now adorn future Queen Kate's neck. This choice's symbolism was striking in its depth. Through the ornament, Elizabeth II invisibly blessed a new era. The final weeks before the coronation passed in rehearsals. Kate learned to wear the heavy crown, long mantle, and precious ornaments. The festoon necklace fit perfectly on her neck, as if created specifically for her. Garrard masters 73 years ago couldn't imagine their creation would adorn a princess from a completely different era. The morning of May 6, 2023 began long before dawn in Princess Kate's chambers. A team of stylists, makeup artists, and hairdressers transformed the future queen into an icon of the era. Every detail of the image was planned to perfection, but this day's main treasure would be the festoon necklace. The royal jeweler personally delivered the ornament in a special case. When the lid opened, the room was illuminated by the familiar brilliance of 105 diamonds. After 4 years of obscurity, the necklace was again ready to appear before millions of viewers worldwide. Every stone was polished to perfection, every mounting checked multiple times. The wearing process became a ceremonial ritual. The jeweler's experienced hands carefully positioned 3 diamond strands on the princess's neck. Triangular clasps lay precisely in designated places, as if the necklace remembered the royal neck's shape. The mirror reflected an image that would enter history, but the most important moment was donning the blue mantle of the Order of the British Empire. Heavy fabric concealed the necklace from outside eyes, transforming it into a secret treasure. Only the closest knew what precious items sparkled beneath the princess's ceremonial vestments. The journey to Westminster Abbey took 20 minutes. All this time, the festoon necklace rested on Kate's chest, connecting her with her late mother-in-law's spirit. Every road bump, every carriage turn, the necklace experienced everything with its new owner, as it once experienced state events with Elizabeth II. The Abbey gathered representatives from 148 countries. Kings and presidents, prime ministers, and religious leaders all became witnesses to the historic moment, but none suspected the hidden symbol of succession that Princess Kate carried. The Archbishop of Canterbury raised St. Edward's crown above Charles III's head. In this sacred moment, Princess Kate felt special warmth from the necklace on her neck, as if Elizabeth II's spirit invisibly attended the abbey, blessing the new king through her jewelry collection. Television cameras captured every second of the ceremony, but the festoon necklace remained hidden from the billion-strong audience. Only the initiated knew this secret: royal family members, court jewelers, and closest assistants. For them, the ornament became a symbol of monarchical tradition's continuity. After the official ceremony came time for coronation portraits. Then photographers could capture the necklace in all its glory. Kate removed the ceremonial mantle, and light revealed 105 diamonds shining with new strength. Each photograph became a historic document. The court photographer later recalled how difficult it was to convey the ornament's full beauty. Diamonds played in light so intensely that lighting required constant adjustment. The collet setting created by Garrard masters in the 50s worked flawlessly. Each stone sparkled like a small sun. Choosing precisely this necklace for the coronation carried the deepest symbolic meaning. Through the ornament, 3 generations of the royal family united in one historic moment. George VI, who gave the necklace to his daughter, Elizabeth II, who wore it for 70 years, and Kate, who accepted the power relay. Royal tradition experts unanimously recognize this choice as brilliant. The festoon necklace became a bridge between eras, proof that the British monarchy knows how to maintain connection with the past while stepping into the future. The new Princess of Wales demonstrated deep understanding of royal jewelry's symbolic power. When Princess Kate removed the festoon necklace on the evening of May 6th, not just the coronation ceremony concluded, but an entire era in this ornament's history. 73 years ago, King George VI couldn't imagine his daughter's gift would become a symbol of British crown succession. The necklace returned to the royal treasury, but its status changed forever. If previously this was Elizabeth II's personal ornament, after the coronation the festoon transformed into a state relic. Each of the 105 diamonds became witness to power's transmission from one generation of monarchs to another. Historians already call this necklace choice one of the most thoughtful symbolic gestures in British crown history. Princess Kate demonstrated not only impeccable taste but deep understanding of monarchical traditions. Through the ornament, she showed respect for her mother-in-law's memory and readiness to continue her work. Garrard housemasters proudly watched their creation's triumphant return. The ornament created by their predecessors in the 50s proved its enduring beauty and symbolic power. The collet setting technique, revolutionary for its time, remains a jewelry art standard today. The festoon necklace's future is now connected to Princess Kate. Someday she'll pass it to the next generation of the royal family, continuing the tradition established by King George VI. Perhaps in several decades, the ornament will adorn Princess Charlotte's neck or Kate's future daughter-in-law. Today, the necklace rests in Buckingham Palace safes, awaiting the next historic moment. But its main mission is already fulfilled. The festoon proved that royal jewels aren't merely ornaments, but living symbols of monarchical power's continuity, connecting past with future through eternal diamond's brilliance. The truth proved far more beautiful. No intrigues, only a touching story of a king father's love for his daughter and a symbol of succession that united 3 generations. 105 diamonds concealed no secrets, but preserved monarchy's grandeur memory. Isn't it amazing how a simple gift became a bridge between eras? Ahead await new, wonderful stories about monarchy's treasures. Until we meet again.